Alrighty, take this live. Check this out. Hello, folks. Let me check one thing. Make sure we're all good here. Believe we are. Got everything where it needs to be. Let's get chat up. Thank you for the host, dude. Appreciate it, buddy. What's up? Alright, so what we're going to be working on today, first we need to take this and we need to put it into the, let's put it into the slideshow. We need to do that first. So we're going to say, we'll just call this Flying Dragon. I like that better because that's essentially what this is going to be. So let's put Flying Dragon here. Alright, good. That way it'll be in the slideshow and it'll rotate through. So for those that weren't here yesterday, we created this dragon and we put it in here into this animation software. So the goal is, we actually had it. Do I still have it? Let me double check. I do. So let's go ahead and show you guys what that looks like real quick. So if we look, what the heck is underneath my shirt? Weird. Like, I guess my beard, the shading? Huh, weird. Alright, well, it'll be what it'll be. Alright, so let me show you guys what that looks like. So what we did, go to media source, we'll leave it like this. We'll loop it. Here is the first one we made, right? You see this dragon flying across the screen? But I don't like it because I don't like the way the wings are static to each other. So we're going to separate the wings, and I want to do the movement just slightly different. And I learned a couple things last night that are going to help us sort of create a little bit different flow with this. So what we're actually going to do is, how do we want to, and I want to mess with compressing these, because these can be compressed into like a compressed file, so it makes them easier to work with, supposedly. I just figured that out this morning. So what we're going to do, we should animate Chewy there, make him wave. We'll do some stuff. Okay, so anyways, let's turn this one off for now. And then what we're going to do is we're going to start animating this. But before we animate it, I think we're going to go ahead and we're going to mesh everything. So we're going to turn this one off. How do I set a, let's see here, rotation. Current column is hidden. Okay, so do I just take, okay, so that rotates it, so it is at the center. Let's turn this one on and see where this is. We go, okay, that works. Hey Sakiana, how are you? So we're gonna leave it at the default. We're gonna create, ooh, not what I want to do. I had the wrong one selected, apparently. We want to make a mesh of this. There we go. Apply. Alright. So, we're going to take you, and you. We're going to delete, and delete. Alright, good. So, we're still learning OpenTunes a little bit, and trying to kind of figure out how I want this to work. Import magpie files. I don't know what the heck that is. Import, not load level. It's gonna be, let's go in here and redo this. So we're gonna come in here, we're gonna select all of those. Alright, that's gonna be one unit. So we're gonna copy this, new from clipboard. We're gonna export this as, let's export this as Dragon 1. So we'll go to the desktop and we'll go Dragon 1. And then we'll take the back wing, copy it, and we'll export it as its own. Because we figured this out last night. We figured out a better way to do this. So we'll go Dragon 2. Alright, cool. So now if we come in here, save this, go to desktop, go import, overwrite, okay, And then we're going to do it again with the back wing. Import, overwrite. Okay. So I wonder if we need to create the meshes now. Hey, Galen, what's up, buddy?
Welcome, everyone.
We're redoing this, man. I wasn't happy with it last night. I brainstormed on a way to make the wing. So I'll show you real quick. You see right here, if we turn this on, this is what we ended up with, Galen. I don't like the way the wings are. I want to redo those wings. And so this is going to be sort of an experiment to see how to separate the wings to give them a little more movement. And I'm not quite, because I want to shear them, I think, but I want them independent. So we're going to do, I think, I'm actually considering doing the wings on their own separate layers completely. But I can't decide. Yeah. It's coming along. You know, it's that learning thing, man. It's that learning thing. This is where that learning curve comes in, where you just sort of, you know, you dig down and you keep learning. Alright, so let's take all these out. So here's what we're going to do. Let's try putting each wing on its own layer. Copy. Yeah, I mean, you know, that's the thing. It's like, there's always that learning curve involved, but that's what it's all about. Dragon 1. So we'll copy this. We'll export it as Dragon 2. And then we'll take this one. And we will go to export Dragon 3. And, you know, this might not be the